Crystal Denham with Free State of Mind Sup Yoga. We offer stand-up paddleboard yoga in Lawrence, Kansas, as well as our yoga membership. For $25 a month, you get 3 one-hour virtual classes each week with unlimited access to all prior classes, 15% off all Sup Yoga classes, and a private Facebook community offering the Free State of Mind self-management system for bettering your home work-life balance. This week, if you've been following along, which you have, we have been discussing yoga for weight loss. Yoga, as a practice, has 5 basic principles: exercise, diet, breathing, relaxation, and meditation. The development of yoga has benefited many people in losing weight the healthy way. When yoga is combined with healthy eating, it aids in weight loss, it helps free your mind, and brings health to your body. Yoga for weight loss has 2 important aspects of those 5 basic principles, which is healthy eating and exercise. Yoga has many more benefits to offer, like improving your flexibility, improving your respiration, improving your energy and vitality, balancing your metabolism, increasing athletic performance, improving muscle tone, improving your cardio health, and stress management. Stress has a big impact on our body and our mind and reveals itself often as physical body pain, anxiety, insomnia, and the inability to concentrate. Stress is usually a main cause of weight gain. Yoga does not result in immediate weight loss. However, it focuses on building body flexibility, improving your concentration, and building body muscle tone. So once you find the correct alignment in each asana is when you begin to practice yoga for weight loss. So what I'm going to do today is dissect a few of the yoga poses that we did yesterday in our Yoga for Weight Loss sequenced class. I'm going to go through Sun Salutes, Chaturanga, Virabhadrasana 2 and 3, or Warrior 2 and 3, Downward Facing Dog, Trikonasana, Triangle Pose, and Bridge Pose. So why don't you find your mat and come to a stand at the top of the mat. Sun Salutes. I'll go through Sun Salutes. We'll go through 2 rounds of Sun Salutes, and then I'll talk about Sun Salutes. You can come to your mat and listen for a discussion. So come to the mat, come to the top of the mat. Bring your big toes to touch, heels are slightly apart. Ground down, root down in your feet to rise. Your head is directly over your shoulders. Pull your navel towards your spine. Tuck your tailbone under. Palms face forward. Chin is parallel to your mat. Shut down your eyes if you're comfortable here. Mountain pose. Stand strong. Heart center shines forward. Find your breath. One round of breath here. Breathing in and out throughout your nose during your practice. Arriving to your mat. Blink your eyes open and inhale, arms above head, fingertips touch. Exhale, hands, arms spread wide, flat back, fold forward. Big bend in your knees as you fold forward. Inhale, hands to shins, half lift, pull your navel towards your spine, flat back, head is an extension of your spine. Exhale, fold forward, bend your knees a lot, allowing your belly to rest on your thighs. Inhale, hands to shins, half lift. Exhale, fold forward, bend your knees, place your hands to the mat, step towards the back of your mat, come to your knees, kneeling plank pose. Moving through Chaturanga, you're going to bend your elbows back towards your feet, coming down to a 90-degree bend. Don't allow your shoulders to dip any lower than what your elbows are at. Chaturanga. Press into your hands on an inhale. Cobra pose. pose, plank pose, exhale, down dog. Don't move your hands and feet from down dog or from plank to down dog. Bend your knees and down dog. Press into your hands, elongate your spine, sending that tailbone towards the back of your mat. Find your breath. And hold a static dog. No straightening one leg or the other. Just hold here and breathe. One more inhale. Open mouth, exhale. And on an inhale, step your hands, step your feet to your hands. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, place your hands on your shins, press into your hands, half lift, head is an extension of your spine, so keep it towards the top of your mat, your gaze, that is. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Big bend in your knees. Inhale, sweep those arms up, fingertips touch, tall mountain. Exhale, flat back, swan dive forward. Inhale, hands to shins, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Place your hands to the mat, step to plank, full plank, or kneeling plank pose. In full plank, spread your fingers wide, and kneeling plank as well. Press your heels back, pull your navel towards your spine. Your shoulders are directly above your wrist. Find your breath. And chaturanga. Come forward, bringing your shoulders over your fingertips. Bend your elbows backwards. Triceps graze the rib cage. Come to the top of your feet. Press into up dog. Or cobra. Exhale. Press into your hands. Pushing your tailbone up and back. Elongating your spine. Come, flip your feet over. Down dog. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Bend your knees. Create length in your back. Find your breath. One last inhale here. Exhale. And step your feet to your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, fingertips touch, slight back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. You can come to your mat. So, sun salutes or Surya Namaskar. We just practiced Surya Namaskar A. They help prepare your muscles, increase blood circulation for your practice and for more, can't think of the word, for other asanas throughout your practice. It stretches and tones most of your major muscle groups. It trims your waist, tones arms, stimulates the digestive system, balances hormones. This is the best way to lose weight. Surya Namaskar, sun salutations. Another thing that we went through in our Surya Namaskar is Chaturanga Dandasana, or plank pose. That is the best way to strengthen your core, both front and back. We also went through Downward Facing Dog, or Adho Mukha Svanasana. It tones the entire body, strengthens your arms, your thighs, your hamstrings, and your backside, all of it. It also improves your concentration, improves blood circulation in your body. Let's go over Virabhadrasana 2, 3, Bridge, and Trikonasana. So go ahead and come to the top of your mat. We'll go into Virabhadrasana 2, or Warrior 2. Coming to the top of your mat, take your right foot and step it as far back as you can, bringing your heel on that left leg and your arch on that right leg in alignment with each other. Bend your knee a lot here, bringing your knee directly over your ankle. You're pressing into the pinky toe side of that right leg as much as you're pressing into the whole entire foot on that left leg. So get your base set up first, and then your arms spread wide. If I can scoot over here. Your arms spread wide, reach in your hands, and take your gaze out over your left hand. Find your breath here. Unclench your jaw. Take a look down at that left foot. Make sure that that knee is tracking out towards the pinky toe side, meaning you should be able to see that big toe and maybe that little toe right alongside it. Shimmy here, ensuring that your shoulders are directly over your hips. Take your attention down to that right pinky toe. Press into it. Find your breath. Reach with your hands, engage those triceps, pull your navel towards your spine. Virabhadrasana 2 or Warrior 2. Inhale, arms above head, and turn those feet parallel. Exhale, hands to heart center. It's a rough one to hold. So let's move on to the other side. That right heel is going to become in alignment with that left arch. Bend that right knee a lot, ensuring that that knee is directly over that ankle. Keep pressing that knee out towards the pinky toe side of your foot. Press into the pinky toe side of this left foot. Bring your arms out towards the sides. Take your gaze out over that right hand. Reach in your hands to activate your triceps. Find your breath. Take a peek down at that knee. Make sure it's tracking out over your pinky toe. Reach in your hands. Shimmy here, ensuring that your shoulders are directly over your hips. Pull that navel towards your spine. Unclench your jaw. Bring the tongue off the roof of your mouth. Continue with your breath. Last inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, sweep your arms up, straighten that right leg, and bring those feet parallel. Exhale, hands to heart center. Virabhadrasana 2. It is the best way to tone thighs, shoulders, and helps improve your concentration. So Virabhadrasana 3 improves your balance, tones arms, the entire back side of your body, and your legs, and your belly. So it's kind of a full body workout. So come to the top of your mat. Bring big toes to touch. I'm sorry, we're gonna come to the middle of our mat here. Bringing big toes to touch, hands to heart center. Root down in that left foot, coming to the big toe on that right foot. Bend your knee a little bit here and begin to bring your body and head towards the front of your mat as you extend that right leg to the back of your mat. Stand with that right foot. So flex your foot, toes point towards the mat. You can keep hands at heart center here if you would like. Pull your navel towards your spine. You can also send hands behind you to the side or in front. Find your breath. Navel towards the spine. Don't allow that right hip to open up, so keep those hips in line with one another. Last inhale here. Exhale. And inhale, rise. Bringing that right foot to meet left. Exhale, hands to heart center. Moving on to the other side. Root down in that right foot. Bring that toe parallel. I'm sorry, that is not what I meant to say. Come to a little weight on that left toe, ground down, find your base in that right foot, and then begin to bring your head, your body, towards the front of the mat as you extend your leg towards the back. Bending your knee on that standing leg. Flex the toe of that left foot. Find your breath. Each side can vary. It's only normal. So you may find one side is more difficult than the other. In each pose, that's okay. Keep your hands at heart center here. You can extend them back behind you, alongside your body, or biceps near ears, thumbs facing up towards the front of the mat. Find your breath. Pull your navel towards your spine. Keep your hips aligned, shaking a lot here. Last inhale. Exhale. And inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Virabhadrasana 3. And again, Virabhadrasana 3 improves your balance, tones your arms, your entire back, your body, your legs, and your belly, as long as you're engaging, pulling that navel towards your spine when you are at the peak of that pose. Let's go over our last standing asana that we're doing today is Trikonasana, or triangle pose. It is an intense side stretch that raises your heartbeat and burns calories, improves digestion, reduces fat deposits in your belly and waist, stimulates and improves your blood circulation, burns waste, burns fat from your waist, builds muscles in the thighs and hamstrings, and improves your balance and concentration. So coming to the top of your mat, you're not going to set back as far this time, only about a third of the way. Bringing heel to arch alignment once again. Hands extend out. Bend your knee here for, we were just here, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. And then begin to straighten that leg, ensuring that you have the correct footing here. Come forward as far as you can, placing your hand. Let's try that again. Coming forward as far as you can, reaching in the side, placing your hand on your shin, your thigh. If you have a block or a tall book, you can bring your hand to a block or a tall book. Any level here. If you are an experienced yogi in triangle pose or Trikonasana is a pose that you practice, you can bring your hand towards the inside or the outside of your foot, ensuring that your right shoulder is stacked on top of your left shoulder. Find your breath here. Pull your navel towards your spine. You can reach arm overhead for an extended triangle. Your gaze can be up towards your hand, the thumb, or down towards your foot, whatever feels best in your body. But keep rotating that left femur in. Don't allow your booty to stick out here. Keep everything tucked into one plane. Last inhale here. Exhale. And inhale, rise. Go ahead and take a slight bend into that left knee. Turn that foot in and that right foot out. Bend your knee, ensuring that you have the correct placement of your feet here, and then straighten that leg. Come as far forward on that right side as you can before you place your hand on a block, on your thigh, on your calf, on the floor, wherever you can be at, while ensuring that that left shoulder is stacked over the right and your entire body is in one plane. Pull your navel towards your spine. Take your gaze either to that left thumb or that right big toe. Find your breath. Last inhale here. Exhale. And inhale, take a slight bend to Coming upright, turn that foot in, step together, and come down to your back. Keeping your knees bent here, bring those feet closer to your sitting bones, close to your sitting bones. Those hands can come alongside you. And when you are ready, press into your hands, press into the arms on the ground and your feet as you lift your hips towards the sky. Bridge pose. You can stay here, or you can take interlaced fingers underneath and roll to the tops of your shoulders, tucking your shoulders underneath, allowing the heart center to open up more in this position. This is not a requirement for bridge pose. This is just fine. But continue to press into your feet, press into your hands, lifting those hips as high as they can go. Find your breath. Last inhale here. And exhale, lower down. Pull your knees to your chest. And come to a seated position. Bridge pose tones your glutes, your hamstrings, your core. It strengthens your back muscles. It reduces back pain. It improves your digestion, regulates hormones, and improves thyroid levels. These are all critical things within all of these poses to build the strength and the confidence in yourself and your body in order to begin practicing yoga for weight loss. If you guys have any questions, comments, or need any more assistance with yoga for weight loss, feel free to drop it in the comments here. Thank you all so much for watching and attending our yoga for weight loss class. Bye.